That's what the devil be trying to do to distract you from your gift. Woo! All right, I'm back. Oh. Why? What am I wearing that these bees keep coming? What? Oh my gosh. Take it as in life. There's stuff that's gonna come up and it's gonna seem like it's following you like that bee, right? You get a little distracted, but then you get back on point and you show up, right? And you finish out what you started. Thank you, God, but I don't need no more bees for examples. So whatever you're doing that's good for your heart and your soul, and you feel it and you don't know why shit ain't working, it's not turning out the way you expect it to be, although its experiences are needed because you're going to help somebody else. Because a lot of times I feel like people that feel like they're not important are the ones we really need the most. Okay, this is the hard part when you're trying to find the right lighting. You want a little sun, but not a lot. And you don't know if it's really the perfect kind of camera angle until later. I don't know, my head is foreheaded. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining this video. I'm Naija. Happy Talktober. If you clicked on this video, Talktober is me showing it for myself every day in the month of October. You should show up for you too, doing whatever it is that gets you inspired and you motivated, because you're well worth it and you deserve it. Show up for you, okay? So I'm outside. Let me put my shades on. I'm outside. This video is about your what the title say, which I usually don't know until I kind of know. Anyway, you're important, okay? You're definitely important. You're here, so you're important. You're not just here because you're here. Like, you're here for a reason and a purpose, okay? What that purpose is, sometimes that's a journey to discover what that purpose is. Like, what are you here for? Like, I ask myself that all the time, and I feel like it changes over time. I feel like it changes your purpose, and people would disagree with me with this, okay? And that's okay, all right? You could come and disagree in the comments below if you want, and you can come and agree in the comments below, okay? So I think when it comes close to the holidays, people start getting into their feelings, and I get it, because it's a time for families to get together. It's a time for like presents and love and food and good times and laughter, and just take that time to get together and appreciate one another. However, everybody don't have that kind of community, right? So you start feeling like, what are you here for? And are you important? Yes, you are important. You probably just haven't discovered your passion yet. You're needed, because a lot of times I feel like people that feel like they're not important are the ones we really need the most in this world. I feel like those are the ones that we really need to hear from, that we really need them to show up. We really need them to walk in their purpose and to find out what that purpose is, because I feel like they are the light bearers of the world. Yes, I really do feel like that. Yes. So I remember a time when, growing up, I didn't feel necessary. Like, what? And sometimes I even battle with myself about, am I necessary? Am I necessary? But I got these 3 beautiful children, and they're so necessary, okay? I've been having a wonderful experience with my children. 20, 22, and 14. They are the most beautiful souls I've ever had. When people talk about their children and how they have all these situations and problems and da-da-da-da-da, I'm like, God bless their heart. Because I've never experienced that. I had a wonderful journey when they was younger. I'm continued to have a wonderful journey with them. They're such beautiful souls. Like, I deserve them. But, however, which brings me back to the point what I want to make is, growing up, I didn't feel like I was necessary. I was loved, or people cared about me. I feel like not even my mom cared about me, but that's another story. Because she does, in her own way. So it was a situation where I was in high school, and high school be high schooling, y'all. Y'all know, high school be high schooling, okay? It be feeling like that's your world, high school. And what these people say is period. It's not like no comma to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not no but to it. It's what they say goes. But you learn after you leave high school that was a bunch of BS. Like, why did you give so much matter? Why did you give about these children that was still learning themselves? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, my mom said that I would never finish high school because I was behind. When I was a junior, 11th grade, I was behind in classes, okay? There's a couple classes I failed, okay? And she said that, I said, I'm gonna graduate. I mean, I didn't really care to graduate. I feel like it wasn't a big deal. I feel like high school was just high school to me, okay? And she was like, that's why you're not gonna graduate, you're not gonna graduate. And it's crazy. At 47, this is what I remember. And I was, what, 16, 17? And I remember this so clear. She said I wasn't gonna graduate. And to prove her wrong, I was just like, how you know? You don't know. You don't know me. You're not in my shoes. Like, you're not gonna graduate. Like, I mean, she said it with such conviction. So guess what I decided to do? I decided to graduate, okay? I took, what's so crazy? Listen, I took night school, summer school, extra classes, extra curriculum to graduate from high school, okay? All right? And I think I had my senior year, I was able to walk across the stage with my class. I still had to take 2 more classes, okay, in the summer to pick up my diploma that same year. So if we were graduating in June, I couldn't pick up my diploma till September, but I still graduated that year and I was able to walk across the stage with my class, right? I could not fail any of these classes or I would have to take another year. Like, I wouldn't have to, my diploma, I would have to get it another year. And I was so determined, okay, guys? I made sure I passed all my classes, okay? My last 2 summer classes I passed and I was able to get my diploma that September of that year, okay? So, these bees, okay. All right, I'm back. Oh. Why? What am I wearing that these bees keep coming? What? Oh my gosh. Y'all, we're gonna have to move the camera because this bee is being. Okay? It's being. Alright. Oh, it's following me. Y'all, it's. Oh God! Come on, bee. Alright. Whew. Lord. Just what the devil be trying to do to distract you from your gift. Woo! Alright. Alright, guys. I hope this. Let me catch my breath. God. Oh, these bees. Alright. So, I graduated high school. Yay for me. I graduated. And I came back to my mom and I told her, look, see, I graduated and I got my diploma. She was like, but it wasn't on time. It wasn't on time. I'm like, what? Bless her heart. But you did it. That's all that matters. Nah. I told myself I did it. Okay? That's all that matters. So, why'd you tell this story now? I told this story because it doesn't matter when you finish as long as you finish. Okay? Because you're important. And everybody that contributed to you finishing was there for a reason, because maybe my mom was that catapult to help me get focused, to help push me towards finishing, because I really didn't care to finish. Okay, I didn't feel like it was necessary. All right, I only finished because I wanted to prove her wrong. So is that good or bad? I don't know. But see, she was necessary in the process, because maybe if she didn't say that, I wouldn't have finished, and I wouldn't have definitely finished on time. But I think the point is, We all are important. We all are necessary in life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything that we're going through is necessary. Your experiences are necessary. Why? Because it's going to help to inspire somebody else. It's going to help to push somebody else forward to keep going. To wake up another day and say they matter and they're needed and they're loved and they're wanted. I feel like everything contributes to the whole experience of you being who you are, right? If it wasn't for that experience, I would have never finished high school. I would have never went on to college, you know. And that's another thing we'll save for a later date. But I would have never done these things. I would have never had these experiences to tell. Okay, so I feel like I battled with this too. It's not like it's something that you know and then it goes away. No, I battled with this too. Like I be feeling like I'm not necessary, I'm not needed or wanted. And it's crazy because I am. Because if I'm here and if I'm still here, that I have a purpose, okay? I have a purpose. There's somebody that I'm inspiring. There's somebody that I'm helping move forward. There's somebody that I'm bringing life to, which is my kids. And even if you don't have kids, it's something that you're doing, that you're motivating somebody and you're helping somebody to move forward and to catapult into who they are and to their purpose. Because sometimes it's just how it goes. That's how life goes. Like we all connected in some kind of matter, in some kind of situation, in some kind of way where, let me just make sure that wasn't something chrono on me, y'all. We all connected in some kind of way, which helps towards our purpose. I really, really feel that because like, yeah, I'm still here. You're still here. And if you're watching this video, you're definitely needed, wanted. And something that's definitely special about you because I'm special. And I only attract special people, okay? So I'm just letting you know right now. That's the #1 telltale sign that you're special because you're watching this video. You're watching me, okay? You're attracted to this video. You're attracted to what I'm saying, my personality, my words of wisdom. That means there's something special about you. So whatever you're doing that's good for your heart and your soul and you feel it and you don't know why shit ain't working, it's not turning out the way you expect it to be, although its experiences are needed because you're going to help somebody else that really, really need it. And that person is going to help somebody else because you helped them. And that person is going to help somebody else because it started with you. Just like with DoorDash. It started with her. Now everybody's getting on YouTube, but not everybody going to stick to it. You know, not everybody's going to stay. Not everybody's going to keep going because sometimes the motivation runs thin. And you're wondering like, okay, that was your catapult, but what's going to keep you motivated? What's going to keep you going? What's going to keep you striving, getting up and knowing that you're needed, wanted, loved, appreciated? It's you. You. Because really no one could tell you. They could tell you how much they love you. They can tell you how much you're needed, you're wanted, you're desired. All these things that you have a gift to give and there's receivers to receive it. But if you don't believe it, you won't go anywhere in life. You won't go anywhere. You won't start anything. You won't finish anything. So it starts with you, right? You waking up in the morning and say, I have a purpose. Who cares what the purpose is right now? But just know you have a purpose. You're needed, you're wanted, you're loved. You tell yourself in the mirror, you look in yourself in the mirror and say, you're needed, wanted, you're important, your life is important. Okay, I feel like so many people don't have people in their lives to just remind them that they're loved, they're needed, they're wanted, they're important. So what you don't have any friends? So what you don't have any kids? So what you don't have a husband or a wife, that car, that home? I'm sleeping on the floor right now, honeys. Okay, but that doesn't make me less desirable. It doesn't make me that I don't deserve a bed, I don't deserve a big house, or I don't have my car anymore. Matter of fact, it doesn't say that I don't desire those things or I don't deserve those things. Those things are coming, honey. I think sometimes our senses tricks us into believing that because we don't see it, we don't deserve it. No, to the no. We're here. We have the desire. That means there's the means to getting it and the right means to getting it. Okay, there's a right time to getting it. And I'm not saying wait forever. I'm not saying wait 2 weeks, a month, a year. I'm saying that it's coming. I'm saying it's already existing in the spiritual realm. It's just manifesting into your reality, you know. So that's one thing I'm still trying to learn about the spiritual manifesting into the matter of 3D experience, and that time space in between. Like, what makes it come sooner than later? Like, I'm still learning that aspect, and when I learned that, honey, I will pass the information along. But I know it exists, and it exists because I exist. Desire exists because I exist. Okay, if I didn't exist, then the desire wouldn't exist. So if the desire exists, that means what I want exists and will come to pass. Okay, that's a belief. That's my belief. Doesn't have to be your belief, but that's what I believe. Okay, so this has been an interesting video. I'm showing it for myself in the month of October, and I was watching what's her name, Thespian Auntie. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to her channel, help motivate her over there too. She was saying how she would look at people and see that their growth and get a little jealous about why is my growth not as, and I've been doing this a certain amount of time, because I felt the same way, honey. I felt the same way. But the thing is, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. Okay, on and off doing videos, not consistently. So don't even take my channel as an example of nothing. Okay, this is just my journey and my crazy self not being consistent. That's why I said I'm showing up for myself in the month of October consistently every day, and then in November again, because this is the perfect time. I feel like this is the perfect revolution of us coming out and saying it is time for us to step into our destiny, right? So go encourage her, and if she's watching this, because I am subscribed to her, I don't know if she's gonna see this video. Keep going, sister, auntie, keep going. You got this. Okay, you got this. You gotta just show up. Showing up is the first step to success. Showing up. Okay, if I would have showed up consistently in the last 10 years, then things would probably be different. Like, I remember in 2020, God spoke to me and said this is the perfect time to get into your YouTube more consistently and take it more seriously. This is the perfect time. People are home and they're looking for people to watch. Okay? And I said, yeah. Yeah. And then what I wound up doing, I don't know. Working probably, putting that focus on that, knowing that's not what I wanted to do. So start putting focus on the things that you desire. Putting a priority on those things that you desire. And stop putting it off and saying, it's not the right time. I don't look the best. I don't know what to say. Show up. Just show up. And let God do the rest. And let God do the rest. And let God do the rest. Let God do Just show up, y'all. For real. Alright, I'm going to end this video. If you found it entertaining, inspiring, y'all go ahead and like, subscribe, do what you got to do. If you don't, you can show up tomorrow for another video until October, because I'm showing up for myself. You should show up for you. Yeah, it's been an interesting video between that bee chasing me and me getting out what I need to get out, and I still did it. See, we can't, all these distractions, and we still did it, and we still showed up. So that's like in life. Take it as in life. There's stuff that's going to come up, and it's going to seem like it's following you like that bee, right? You get a little distracted, but then you get back on point and you show up, right? And you finish out what you started. Thank you, God, but I don't need no more bees for examples. Okay? Alright, God. Alright, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I'm Naija. Join me for another Talktober video. I will see you tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. And after every video, of course, I'm going to wish you peace and love. I hope this was clear. Let me see. Was it clear right here? I'm still putting it out. Yeah. Yeah. The whole thing unedited. Okay.